It's the halfway point in this season's Champions League. Knockout football from now on. It's win or bust. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward, he can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Looks to slip it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? No, not quite.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Sergio Busquets hoists it high. Has a look and has a go. And the ball's come out. Wonderful quick feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Sergio Busquets goes long and forward. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Rakitic pushes it out wide. Roberto has got himself a free kick. Piqué. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Looks like a good ball through. Done very well to intervene. Tries a through ball. Good strike, quite an alarm. Sergio Busquets still waiting for the first goal. Messi. Lovely close control. Plays it out to the wing. There's the whistle for half-time. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Piqué. Jordi Alba. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And Titi. Roberto tries the route one option. Griezmann. Passes it through. And he's there to cut it out. Goes long. Aimed forward. Rakitic. Barcelona really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Forward it goes. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez. Great challenge. Now the pass. He'll try from distance. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. An untidy challenge, free kick given. Vidal battles to win it back.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
PK has given away a free kick.
This is when that numerical disadvantage can take its toll. They've coped so well up to now, but energy reserves are being tested to the limit.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Luis Suarez brings the ball forward. Roberto. Passes it through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vidal. And that's it. Only a draw in the home leg. It tilts the tie against them with an away game to come. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Roberto. PK. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Messi takes a look up, looks to slip it through. Gets it, and now what? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And it's Griezmann. Has a look and has a go.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Vidal. Drilled in low. Pumps it forwards. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. And out to safety. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Messi. Knocks it towards the front. Pumps it upfield. Header! Harmlessly behind. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Passes it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Rakitic. Rakitic has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Now it's Luis Suarez. And we've reached half-time. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. We score 0-0. Here's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Who's going to make this theirs? Jordi Alba. Messi. Charges in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Roberto gets it away. Rakitic.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary.
Griezmann has got himself a free kick. It's Rakitic. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Jordi Alba to play it forward. Looks like a good ball through. PK beats the offside trap.
think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Rakitic battles to win it back. So not long left in this now. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Looks to slip it through. It's a goal! And they have an aggregate lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
No way through there. 4 added minutes on the board. It's a long forward pass. Tries a through ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.